game could have a huge impact on the trajectory of both teams' seasons as each are trying to break into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse. Offense in a bunch formation. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Makes the catch. There he goes. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
Hey, a lot of coaches talk about, let's set the tone early. Let's come out and assert our style. I like it. Let's just come out and fling it and make a big play and make this defense know we're ready to get this thing rolling.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's caught. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He slides that just inside the right up. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, makes a diving snag along the right sideline.
You know, there's a lot of communication when it comes to defenses. Like, you have to talk. You have to understand if somebody does this, I have to do this. I have to pass off wide receivers. Apparently, the communication was busted.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. Houston trying to say hello to the end zone in this red zone trip. Using the quick game. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Both these teams just outside the top 25 and really needing to win a game like this to vault their way into the rankings.
And it's just amazing winning a game like this, what it can do for your program, right? Recruiting, your
throw to the end zone, picked off.
Pass interference, defense.
And the pass interference penalty is costly, wiping out the turnover. And the offense will take that gift, set up right on the doorstep, first and goal with the 1. Using his feet. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown. The option look. They'll go to the ground. Nice move, creates some space. He's loose down the left side. The 30. He's at the touchdown, Cougar. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line.
Give to the running back. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Right back to the well. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. They go to the ground. Fights off a defender. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Fair catch is made inside his own. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
The Cougars in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Steps away. Nice catch along the sideline and great effort to stay in bounds. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. After that last completion, it's second down. Just keeps slinging it. Fires to the big fella. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41. The Cougars are moving quickly down the field. The give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Buys a little time. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Houston will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Cover guys do their job, and they... The Houston offense ready to go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He'll ride his man on the option. And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense covering. To the air on first down. On the run, still looking. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Takes a hit as he fires. Just a little off. Incomplete.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's open on the right. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Love what they did there, putting the big fella in the slot, letting him use his ability to get downfield and create some space and find the soft spot in the zone.
No doubt. You got the big fella in the slot, so you get your matchup. You know it's zone coverage. You know you can put it up out there, let him go make a play. That is a recipe for success, finding that matchup and exploiting it.
Makes the grab. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. The screen, and watch out. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. Off play action on first down. It's complete on the right side. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. And the Cougars are in the hurry-up. Gets the back moving. They want to throw it. The screen, he can go. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Slams ahead. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to throw it on third and goal. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
You have to understand at home, it's really hard for a head coach to kick a field goal at this juncture after such a long drive. So many first downs. You've gotten right down to the doorstep. Fourth down, you want to be able to pay this thing off.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board. Turning it on! They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. You can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Going to swing it on second down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
On On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Fires to the middle. He's got it. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give to the lone running back. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Cougars come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll try the left side. Shakes off the defender.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Houston will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looks as if he's going to run it. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
And after taking a loss on that last run, a little bit of pressure right now for this offense on their own side of the field. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but this is a critical 3rd down that they have to convert. They don't want to give the ball back and put the pressure on their own defense.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the 5th kick of the night. That's usually prime return. The Houston offense comes onto the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Makes the grab.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They're going to run it. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. It'll be a draw. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line is going to have to do a lot better job, giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down. Finds a man on the right. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And they... They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Well, there's not a lot of mystery what you're going to do on offense at this point of the game. With the lead late, you're just going to lean on your star running back. This is a guy who is going to play on Sundays at the next level. Just keep giving him the football and just let him take this thing over.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Houston will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the coverage team gets... Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation.